I love when we have teachers in the crowd because you respond. like you ask your students in the classroom, right? As Executive Director of the Laredo Chamber of Commerce and the Laredo Chamber of Commerce Foundation, it gives me great pleasure to stand before you today to recognize and celebrate the outstanding achievements of our School Bell Award recipients. A big round of applause to our 12 honorees. As a former educator myself within our public school system for over a decade, I have personally witnessed the profound impact that programs and recognitions like the School Bell Award can have on our educational community. The work you do is truly unique and invaluable. I understand the dedication and the effort it takes to give your all, day in and day out. And all of those moments when a student comes back to express how much you have impacted their life. Those little moments mean the world to us. The School Bell Awards are not merely accolades. They are symbols of dedication, ingenuity, and passion for shaping the minds of our future generations. No one is made without a teacher. Not one career is built without the dedication of a teacher who dedicated time to building the potential in someone else. The tireless efforts of our educators lay the foundation for a bright future, empowering students to reach their fullest potential and to make meaningful contributions to society. We at the Laredo Chamber of Commerce see that dedication in you. Our membership at the Chamber is filled with entrepreneurs and business owners who took a leap to become who they are today because a teacher somewhere believed that they could. As you continue on your journey of academic and personal growth, remember that your potential is limitless, and your dreams are within reach as well. Stay true to yourself, embrace new challenges, and with courage and confidence, and never stop pursuing your passions. As recipients of the School Bell Award, you join a distinguished group of individuals who have made a lasting impact on our city, embodying the values of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. Your success is a testament to the power of education, determination, and the unwavering support of teachers, families, and mentors. So, on behalf of the Laredo Chamber of Commerce and our foundation, and the entire community, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. May this award serve as a symbol of your achievements and a reminder of the bright future that lies ahead. We are incredibly grateful for the generous support of Laredo College, our gracious host and sponsor for tonight's event. We are also filled with gratitude of the support we have received from Killam Development, McDonald's of Laredo, Thames Laredo Chevrolet, Laredo College, Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages, PNC, Johnston, Falcon Bank, and the Laredo Federal Credit Union. Without them, we would not have been able to host tonight's event. Additionally, we extend our heartfelt appreciation again to Killam Development for their unwavering dedication to sustaining our Spirit of Laredo Scholarship Program, which continues to empower students to pursue their educational aspirations. It is because of tonight's event that we are also able to power our Spirit of Laredo Scholarship. Our Education Committee is comprised of distinguished representatives from a diverse array of institutions and organizations, including Laredo College, FAMU, the UT System, Laredo ISD, United ISD, Harmony School of Innovation, and the Diocese of Laredo. All of those individuals dedicate their time to serving on our Education Committee to be able to host events like tonight and to sustain our scholarship programs that we continue to do year in year out. This robust collaboration underscores our commitment to cultivating a well-rounded and inclusive structure within our foundation, ensuring that all voices are heard and all perspectives are valued. Our staff at the Laredo Chamber is also instrumental in putting this together. I do want to single out one person, Gwen. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Gwen. She has worked tirelessly to make sure that tonight is perfect for all of you. She is also a past educator, so as you can tell, the School Bell Awards are extremely special to us at the Chamber. So Gwen, thank you so much for your tireless efforts. I am truly grateful to have you on our staff. And of course, thank you to our Board of Directors on both the Chamber and the Chamber Foundation for supporting our initiative. Again, congratulations to all of our honorees. We hope you feel special tonight. As you can see, our sponsors have gone all out to make sure that you feel truly honored. So thank you for everything you do for our community, and don't give up. Your work is seen, your work is appreciated, your work is absolutely necessary. We cannot prepare a workforce without teachers. So thank you again.
Good evening, and welcome to the historic Fort McIntosh Laredo College campus and the Kazen Student Center. Many of you who are in the audience might have graced this wonderful building years ago, and if you're one of those individuals, I can tell you that the times here have been blessed for so many. Earlier today, as someone was walking in, they said, wow, I haven't been here in years, and the meetings that I have are truly amazing. So welcome to Laredo College, the historic Fort Mac District, as well as to the Kazen Student Center. Many of you were once students here at Laredo Junior College, at Laredo Community College, and perhaps at Laredo College, as we are now called. If not, perhaps you have visited our campus to enjoy any of our wonderful facilities, including the Guadalupe Lidia Martinez Fine Arts Center, and our newest addition on campus, the Imaginarium of South Texas, which is one of our partners. Know that our doors of Laredo College are always open to you and your loved ones. On behalf of all the Laredo College family, we welcome you to this significant event celebrating Laredo's best educators. My name is Dr. Diana Ortiz, and as the Laredo College Vice President of Institutional Advancement, I am very proud to be a co-chair of this event. I am honored to be in the presence of educators of all grade levels who nurture, guide, and protect, teach, and change the lives of students every single day. These teachers advocate for children in their classrooms to become the best versions of themselves. A journey that is never ending and celebrates the end goal in graduation. A graduation in kindergarten, a graduation in high school, a graduation as an associate for getting a certification, on and on and on. Teachers change lives. Thank you for all of your efforts to all the teachers who change the lives of our students, our future leaders, and our community. The School Bell Award was created for teachers by teachers and is a culmination of the dedication that each one of you have demonstrated. Thank you to all the educators who are gathered here tonight, and thank you to Ms. Candy Hine and Ms. Elia Gonzalez for your vision in 1992. Our beloved community is a better place because of the efforts and their commitment. And because of them, this vision is realized through this event. As a first-generation graduate myself, I am a product of educators that have impacted my life. I, too, was an educator and am an educator and a lifelong learner. As Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Your devotion to students is forever affected in our world and in our future. We are delighted to have you all join us this evening at this historic institution of education that has served Laredo for over 78 years. We welcome all of you. Bienvenidos. I share this mic this evening with a very dear friend and my special School Bell Award co-chair, LISD Executive Director of Communications, Ms. Veronica Castillon, and she will now begin.
Thank you so much, Dr. Diana Perez Ortiz, lifelong friend of my family. Good evening and bienvenidos a todos. We're so happy to see all of you today. We're all counting the days for the class of 2025 to cross the graduation stage. I know we are at LISD, and we can't wait for our kids to have earned all the rights and privileges of being graduates of the educational institutions from which they are graduating. We celebrate as if they were our own children, because they are our children, every single one of them. We are emotionally and academically vested in their success. At this time, I ask all of you to please rise. We are going to have the national anthem. The national anthem will be performed this evening by the Laredo School of Communications and Fine Arts String Quartet, directed by Mr. Jesus Jimenez. Thank you. Please be seated. My sincerest thanks to the students of the Laredo School of Communications and Fine Arts, the String Quartet, and to their sponsor, Mr. Jesus Jimenez, for the incidental music earlier and the national anthem. We're delighted to welcome so many special guests with us tonight, and it's my distinct privilege to introduce all of them to you tonight. I'd like to start by introducing the mayor of the city of Laredo, the Honorable Mayor Victor D. Trevino, and Mrs. The member from Laredo College Board of Trustees, the Honorable Erica Benavides Garcia. Representing Laredo College, Dr. Marisela Rodriguez Tijerina, Provost of Laredo College. And our host for tonight, thank you for everything. Representing the United Independent School District, the Superintendent, Dr. Gerardo Cruz. Representing the Laredo Independent School District, our Assistant Superintendent for Student Services, Ms. Maggie Martinez. The Superintendent of the Catholic Diocese Schools in Laredo, Dr. Lupita Perez. Our first speaker tonight is the official host for the city of Laredo. So please help me welcome the mayor of the city of Laredo, the Honorable Dr. Victor D. Trevino, who's accompanied tonight by his beautiful wife, Ms. Rosa Trevino. Mayor.
Thank you very much, and good evening, Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo. Happy to be here. It's an honor, accompanied by my wife, to honor educators. We all know that educators are the bedrock of our community's development, playing a crucial role in shaping individuals and driving progress. They transmit knowledge, foster critical thinking, and empower students to become active and informed citizens. This in turn contributes to a nation's economic growth, social progress, and overall well-being. I remember my teacher at Don Tomas Sanchez School, Ms. Zúñiga, it's a long time ago, who was my inspiration in life and part of my formative years. I know all of us have a story like this one, and educators that have impacted all of us and all of our lives. So as Mayor, I congratulate the award recipients and all educators in our community for their hard work and investment in our community. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor. And thanks also to our hosts here at Laredo College. We are so fortunate to be enjoying our dinner tonight in this beautiful Kazen Student Center. I remember studying here many, many decades ago. And now here to give us the official welcome on behalf of Laredo College, we have our Laredo College Board of Trustees member, Ms. Erica Garcia, and she's also going to be joined up here by our Vice President and Provost of Laredo College.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us to celebrate such an incredible group of educators who consistently go above and beyond in their profession. My name is Erica Garcia, and as a Laredo College trustee, I'm honored to represent the Board of Trustees in continuing our partnerships with the Laredo Chamber of Commerce and the local educational community, including school districts, private schools, charter schools, and our university. Together, we build a stronger foundation for our students and prepare them for a bright future. I also was a teacher, I also was an administrator, and I know all the hard work that goes into teaching and the love and the passion that you feel for what you do and for your students. Education is the cornerstone of our community, and the passion and dedication of our educators inspire lifelong learning. Tonight, we celebrate these educators who have shaped the minds of future leaders. To each of the honorees, congratulations. We look forward to many more accomplishments and those of the students you inspire every single day. Thank you for joining us in honoring these outstanding educators. Let's enjoy the ceremony and commend their invaluable contributions. Thank you for being here, and thank you on behalf of your college.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2025 School Bell Award. As we have for many years, Laredo College is honored to continue hosting this event, and it is a privilege to be among great friends and community partners gathered for this special occasion. On behalf of our Laredo College President, Dr. Manita Ramirez, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, is at another event, STARS event at the Country Club, so just as important because it involves education as well. And on behalf of Laredo College administration, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the Laredo Chamber of Commerce for organizing this wonderful event. Laredo College is also proud to be a sponsor of the School Bell Award alongside our friends from St. Laredo Chevrolet, McDonald's of Laredo, Killam Development, and additional event sponsors. The School Bell Awards are a testament to this incredible dedication and excellence of our educators from our local elementary, middle, and high schools, as well as Laredo College and Tammy Youth. Many of you among us here are lifelong educators, and you are aware of the important role we play in being role models and motivators for the students in our community. As continued partners, Laredo College is committed to supporting and recognizing the outstanding contributions of our educators. Events like tonight highlight our dedication to education in our community. Congratulations to all of this year's honorees, and thank you for your continued love and passion. They do not go unnoticed, and you deserve this recognition and so much more. I hope you all have a great evening celebrating the achievements of our honorees and the positive impact that you have made for our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rodriguez-Tiguerino. And we love all of our sponsors. Thank you all sponsors. We could not do it without you all. Also, one of our sponsors is the University of Texas Health Science and Research Center here in Laredo, Texas, so we thank them as well. And now it gives me great pleasure to call to the podium an advocate for and mentor to hundreds of local youngsters. Please help me welcome the chairman of the Laredo Chamber of Commerce Foundation, Mr. Adrian Serra. And while he's approaching the stage, I want to add that his father was a teacher at Mirabu Lamar Middle School. And in 2006, Adrian's dad was the School Bell Award winner. And Adrian is married to Noeli Zapata, who was an educator with Laredo ISD, so it's all in the family. Adrian.
Thank you, Ms. Castellon. Thank you, Dr. Ortiz, Monica, and thank you to Laredo College for hosting. This is a beautiful spot. It's nice, right? It's really, really nice, and we have great food. And thank you to the sponsors that are here. This is awesome. You know, this is actually one of it's one of the events throughout the year that really gets me going, and it gets me excited because, like she mentioned, I come from a family of educators, and my father was a school bell award winner in 2006, and you know we still have the school bell at my house. You know, my father, so he won the school bell award in 2006, and a few months later he passed away. So it's always been something that has been really, really dear to my heart. And so the School Bell Award winner, you know, what I've learned through being with educators all my life is that not all educators are the same. Not all educators are the same. Just like students and just like athletes, some perform better than others, right? And what we have here is we have the best. We have the best educators. And that's what is so cool about being a School Bell Award winner, is that this sets you apart, and this is something that we take pride in giving this School Bell Award to, because it's something that really, it's you guys deserve it. You guys deserve it for all the hard work you put in throughout the year. We know it's not easy putting up with, you know, different personalities, but what you do is you're building our future. You're building our future leaders, and by doing that, you're building the better Laredo for the future and really for now. So, teachers, thank you so much for all that you do, and then administrators and support staff that are here supporting. Thank you for all that you guys do, because without you guys, without a strong team, we just don't work together. It doesn't work that way. You know, Ms. Benavides was up here just a second ago, and her brother, Bobby, was one of my favorite teachers when I was in middle school, and I remember that. He was my teacher and coach, and I've always remembered Bobby for that, and it's one of the teachers that I'll always remember for the rest of my life. So it's really awesome that you got to come over here and share some words as well. So again, thank you very much to the sponsors. Thank you to the committee who worked so hard on this event. You all knocked it out. Again, thank you. So I want to also introduce Ms. Sandra Alanis. Ms. Sandra Lanese is the chairwoman of the board for our Chamber of Commerce here. And we have a mic for you, Sandra. So Sandra is a little injured right now, but I want to just say how awesome she is. Sandra is only the 5th chairwoman for the Chamber in all of the Chamber times. So we were like 106 years, 110 years, only the 5th. So, awesome. So thank you for coming up.
I'm kind of loud anyway. So Rossi, please stand up, and Rossi will be the 6th. So congratulations. So I couldn't get up there. I stubbed my toe and I broke 2 toes. So please wear shoes when you're walking around the house. Moral of the story. I want to share a fun fact. Yana, Veronica, Erica, myself, all graduated from Nixon High School. Okay. So we're products of the LISD system. Thank you very much. Congratulations on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, on behalf of the Board of Directors and the Executive Committee. We're so proud and pleased to be here. We all had that teacher, and you know, I should have talked to Adrian before we spoke, because he said exactly what I thought. We're in the best here. We all had that special teacher, so I want you all to think right now about that special teacher that was you. Remember that person? That's who you are now. So congratulations. And what an honor to be here with y'all and celebrate. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairwoman Allen. Before we go on, I don't want the evening to continue without recognizing some of our Laredo College staff, if they're here, who have really worked tirelessly today to try to make this event possible. Our Cristina Valenciano, the Director of Event Services, if you're here, thank you so much to you, your team, to all of the employees, student employees. We truly, truly appreciate it. Mr. Albert Chavez, we're managing all the nights, and of course, LCTV for supporting us. So we could have a round of applause for Laredo College. Thank you so much. Organizations are led by many outstanding community leaders who work behind the scenes and tackle the issues to be advocates of our community for a better Laredo. If you are a member of the executive committee, would you please stand to be recognized? Of the Chamber, I'm sorry. Of the Chamber Executive Committee. My apologies. Thank you so much. Just as outstanding community leaders guide the leadership in organizations like the Chamber Foundation, so too are there committee volunteers who dedicate hours to committees like this one to help organizations like the Chamber Foundation thrive. If you are a member of the Chamber Foundation Education Committee responsible for today's event, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you. A special recognition goes out to Ms. Cynthia Fuentes, who also is a former School Board Award recipient when she was a teacher at Tarver Elementary School. Since then, she has contributed to her time to this committee and been a chamber volunteer and a fellow champion for this specific event. Thank you, Cynthia, for guiding us. You guide us as committee chairpeople. You guide the executive committee in terms of leading the foundation on how we're going to work the event, and you guide the committee in everything that we do. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We know your time is valuable.
LISD, private and charter schools, as well as TAMU, Laredo College, and the UT system in Laredo. That, in and of itself, is an extraordinary accomplishment, and it speaks volumes about the passion, talent, and dedication from our local classrooms right here in Laredo. My mom was a proud teacher at United High School, and everybody's making references to who educated them and family legacies. So I wanted to mention her because it's a very symbolic event for me. She taught for over 30 years, and the classroom and her students were truly her home. She always said, teaching is the most important job in the world. And that's so true because every great teacher has the power to change the entire course of somebody's life, and in doing so, changes the course of our community's future. The educators we honor tonight, much like my mom, embody the true spirit of teaching. You are being honored today because you love your work, you love your students, and that love shines and impacts our world. At Killam Development, we are advocates of education, of teachers, and building a stronger, brighter Laredo. We believe an educated community is a prosperous and healthy community, and it's our honor to support and recognize this award. On behalf of Mr. Cliff Killam and our entire organization and those that are sitting with us here today from the company, we thank you. We thank you for your hard work, your patience, passion, sacrifice, and the light you bring into your students' lives every single day. Congratulations to all of tonight's honorees. And on behalf of Killam Development, you inspire us all, and thank you so much for the work you do. Thank you.
Next up, we're going to have Mr. James Bedwin, General Sales Manager of Sames Laredo Chevrolet.
Thank you all. Pleasure to be here today. Good evening. My name is James Beckman, General Sales Manager of Sames Chevrolet. We are honored to be part of this event tonight. Been doing it for many years, and it's always a pleasure being here. It's an incredible honor to stand before you tonight for the 2025 School Bell Awards, a celebration of passion, dedication, and powerful impact of education in our community. To our outstanding teachers, staff, and leaders, thank you. Each day you light the way for students in patience, creativity, and care. Your commitment goes far beyond the classroom. You're shaping futures, lifting up dreams, inspiring generations. To the families and supporters here tonight, your encouragement strengthens the foundations of our schools. And to the students, you're the reason we're here. Your growth, your voices, your potential are what drive us forward. Let tonight be a reminder that excellence in education is not just about awards. It's about the heart we put into every lesson, every student, and every moment. Congratulations to all the honorees. Thank you for our institutions and a place of learning where truly the bell rings loud and clear.
Now we ask Hugo Adifred from the Laredo General Manager with Arca Continental Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Arca Continental Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages, it's truly an honor to be here with you today to celebrate the incredible educators who are shaping the future of our community. Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages, we believe education is the foundation of strong communities. Teachers don't just share knowledge, they ignite passion, inspire dreams, and create opportunities that last a lifetime. Supporting the School Bell Awards is a natural extension of our commitment to uplifting the people and places we serve every day. To each of tonight's honorees, we're grateful for your leadership, your resilience, your heart, You represent the very best of Laredo, and it's our privilege to help recognize your outstanding contributions, both inside and outside the classroom. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for all you do to move our community forward.
Thank you so much, and once again, I cannot say it enough, but we truly, truly appreciate the commitment, the partnership with all of our sponsors, with all of our supporting sponsors, and of course to all of you, the educators, family, and friends that are here. Now the moment that we've all been waiting for, but before we get started, I do want to let you know how this is going to work. Every year we do give some housekeeping rules for the actual honorees, so they're aware of how this is going to work, because it is, there's a lot that's going to start happening. So the way it's going to work, for those of you that are going to be recognized, we're going to call one honoree at a time. You will come in from the right-hand side of the stage. You will be presented your School Bell Awards by many of the sponsors here today. And then you will be given 3 minutes to give your remarks, at which time, after that, you will be given all of your items. When you have your items, because there's going to be many, you can place some of them here on our chairs, and you might need help getting it done. Oh, there'll be a student. Okay, there'll be a student to help with the items. And then as far as for photos, we do ask that you wait for big photos for the end, because we do have elementary, middle school, high school, and the higher ed system of individuals. Are there any questions so far? Okay. There are 2 nominees that are also present here today that we would like to welcome. And it's Ms. Susana Ancira and Ms. Nancy De La Torre, who were part of the 49 educators that were nominated for all of these wonderful, wonderful events, and they are here as nominees. Thank you for supporting your colleagues. By honoring the elementary school educators in the categories of the School Bell Awards. First up, from C.L. Milton Elementary School, we have Ms. Rebecca A. Salinas, representing the Laredo Independent School District.
I'd just like to say I'd like to thank the committee and everyone that nominated me for this award. It truly is an honor after all the years of service that I do have with the district, and there's nothing more that brings me joy but to see my students, especially now at the end of the year, that have grown and blossomed and changed from when they first entered my classroom in August. And after 24 years, the thousands of students that have come out of my classroom to see them as adults and to see the way they've become successful in life and to know that I actually played a role in their lives. And of course, I'd like to thank my parents, my husband, and all the support from my administration and the LISD team that has molded me to be the educator that I am today. And I'm continuing to can stay in the classroom and continue making a difference and impact the students that I have today. Thank you.
There will be a quick photo that we take and then a big photo. Thank you, Ms. Evans. Also a relative of mine. Representing Barbara Baskin Elementary School, United Independent School District, Ms. Elia Teeters.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It brings me great memories to be back here. I used to be a student here at Laredo Junior College. I used to sit right there in the corner, and my first job was here at the business office. I was in charge of the Pell Grants way back then. After transitioning from a successful career in business at General Motors Corporation, I have found that teaching has been the most fulfilling experience in my life. My name is Elvia Teeters, and I have proudly dedicated past 30 years to teaching. I am deeply committed to my students and our school as we pursue the highest standards in education. I am truly grateful to the Laredo Chambers of Commerce and to the School Bell Award Committee. It is an honor to accept the School Bell Award for the elementary level 2025. On behalf of both United Independent School District and Barbara Faskin Elementary School, thank you. I would like to extend my appreciation to our principal, Ms. Liliana Balagan, as well as my family and my first grade team for their support. Thank you so much for everything.
Blessed Sacrament Church, representing the schools of the Catholic Diocese of Laredo, Ms. Larissa Ruiz.
Good evening. I am deeply honored to receive this award. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to Blessed Sacrament School, my fellow educators, school leaders, and most importantly, my students and their families, who inspire me every day. In Catholic education, we are called not only to teach minds, but to touch hearts. Every day in the classroom is an opportunity to share God's love through patience, kindness, and truth. This award affirms the value of that mission. I would also like to take a moment to thank God for his guidance, Bishop Tamayo for his continued support of Catholic education, and our superintendent, Dr. Guadalupe Perez, for her leadership. A special thank you to my principal, Mrs. Gabriela Castillo, who has been a constant source of encouragement and wisdom. I am also grateful to the Laredo Chamber of Commerce and all their sponsors for supporting the education sector and recognizing the hard work of teachers in our community. This recognition is a reflection of the dedication and collaboration of so many fellow educators, administrators, and community partners who all contribute to the success of our students. To my fellow winners from other schools and districts, congratulations to all of you. It's a privilege to be in your company tonight. And lastly, to my husband, family, and friends, your unwavering support and belief in me mean more than words can express. You are my strength and my encouragement, and this achievement would not be possible without your love and support. Thank you once again for this great honor, and may God bless all our schools in the Laredo community.
Representing Harmony School of Innovation, representing charter schools, Talia Maria Salinas.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much. That is a great honor to be here. This is my 24th year in the education journey, and I'm very grateful first to God for being here. I also came to the Kazen Center. I got my associate's degree here at LC. I graduated and got my bachelor's in disciplinary studies. I did teach for 20 years at a district, and then I became the coordinator for 2 years, and God had a better plan for me, and I went back to the classroom to teach 3rd grade, and then right now I'm currently teaching 5th grade. But as an educator, we know that no matter where we're put, we're always touching the lives of our young leaders, that we are changing so many lives that we don't even know sometimes the role that we're playing. So I thank my administration for guiding me in the right direction as well, because I was a little bit, saddened that I wasn't going to be a coordinator anymore. I thought, after 20 years, I had already done my duty. But seeing my students, my scholars every day take 2nd and 5th graders, and not wanting to leave, being there on Saturday tutorials, it's an amazing feeling. It's our second home. We built families, and I'm very appreciative to my own family, my dad being here, really supportive. It does take a village to raise a child, and I'm very fortunate to have my husband also, backing me up when I'm working on Saturdays. I'm very understanding because sometimes we put our families on hold and ourselves to be there, for the children of tomorrow or future leaders. But it's very rewarding, as you mentioned, because now my first class, they're adults, and they're coming back to the community. I have coming back to Harmony Public Schools, talking to my future leaders, playing a role, making them, see the future, see the bright light, that there's more than what is in front of them. So we're changing one life at a time. So thank you so much. It is an honor to be here. I was very surprised. It was a very good grade. I'm very blessed to Ms. Reyes here, Dean of Discipline and Academics, Christina Villanueva, for always supporting me, and my principal, Geraldine Salas, because I'm the one with all these ideas. I'm also in charge of National Honor Society, and together we make the team that we have right now. So thank you very much for everyone, for all the educators, and I am truly blessed to be honored for this tonight. Thank you.
Truly an inspiration. All of you educators representing elementary are amazing. I do believe that many of the sentiments are sentiments that we all have as educators. Know that whatever level that you all are in, whatever level you teach, you are changing the lives of so many students. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Moving on to middle school. Representing LJ Christian Middle School and the Laredo Independent School District Public Schools, Juanita Eloisa Rangel.
all of our sponsors. Thank you very much. I am a proud product of LISD, and I am also a teacher at LISD, 20 plus years. I would like to thank everybody at the district, the administrators at my school, at Kristen, Mr. Leon, my fellow colleagues. Thank you very much for your support. My family, thank you so much for all of putting up with me in all my events. Time away from home. So thank you all.
And our next middle school winner for the School Bell Award, from United South Middle School, we have Miss Monica Sanchez, representing the United ISD Public Schools.
I appreciate you laughing. Okay. Hi, everybody. I am so grateful to be here today, receiving the School Bell Award. It is truly an honor, not because of what it says about me, but because of what it says about the work we all believe in. Teaching is not glamorous. It's messy, and I have the paint-stained dresses and school shirts to prove it. Teaching is hard and filled with many moments that never show up on a resume, like promising to shave your head if your class raised enough money for Relay for Life, and keeping that promise at 4 a.m., sitting on stage while your student council kids shave your head, or wondering if you should be moved or mad when you receive a class portrait done by your students with their fingerprints as their little faces, but taped to those little faces are locks of their hair. But underneath all the chaos, there's something powerful happening. Growth, connection, and hope. Oh, and learning. You can't forget about that. I'm lucky to work with students who constantly remind me why patience, humor, and flexibility aren't just skills, they're survival tools. I'm thankful every day for the colleagues, my friends, who lift each other up, share ideas, chocolate, and the occasional Tylenol. I'm also grateful for administrators who trust us to do meaningful work. I mean, when your crazy art teacher asks you to stay over at the school for the entire weekend to finish a popsicle project, all you can do is trust. But everything that's been accomplished could not have happened without my parents. My mom for inspiring the creativity and perseverance, and my father for instilling passion and drive. The allergies and bad eyesight I could have done without, but give and take, I suppose. This award is a reflection of a whole community, students, families, teachers, administrators, who never stop believing in what's possible. And I'm proud to be a part of that. Thank you for this recognition. It means more than you know. And tomorrow morning, I will still be right back at it at 7:45-ish with Diet Dr. Pepper in hand, a full head of hair, thinking of the next big project for my students with questionable creative choices, but good hearts. Thank you.
Now, what she didn't mention, and I just know this firsthand, is as an art teacher, of course, you do bring a lot of creative energy into helping our own children grow. And I learned very recently that in her art classes at United South Middle, they created giant maraca, or paper mache. It was a project that they did in school that almost got, I don't know if it got into the Guinness World Book. So tell the story, because I don't know it all, but I know it was awesome.
Thank you so much for those kind words. Yes, during COVID, when we were in hybrid year, it was very difficult for us, and it was difficult for the kids to come to school, knowing that they'd be safe, knowing that their teachers would do the best they could to protect them after something that we couldn't see. So what we did was we decided to take art as part of our break from all of it. And we made these gigantic maracas, which are 13 and a half feet long, 4 and a half feet tall. And we were so happy with how they came out. And these kids showed up, masks in tow, COVID tests present, and we created these gigantic maracas, and we didn't know what we were doing, but we figured it out and we worked together, and we were so lucky and honored to be part of Ripley's Believe It or Not, and we are published in the international publication for their book. I'm very proud of. If you go onto Amazon Prime and you type in Play-Doh Squish, me and my students, you can see me and my students in an episode for Play-Doh. It's a competition show, and we won. So.
I didn't know all those details, and okay, so it wasn't the Guinness World Book, it was Ripley's Believe It or Not. Congratulations, and thank you all. Thank you.
And now we move on to the high school Bell Award winners. Representing Raymond and Thieves at Martin High School, the flagship high school of Laredo, Texas, we have Laura Holborn. And I can attest to Laura's activities. So full her calendar is. She's in charge of the yearbook. She's in charge of graduations. If there's something going on at Martin High School, you can bet that Mr. Mireles assigns it to Laura Holborn because she does it right. When you want something done right, you ask the busiest person you know at Martin High School besides the principal, it's Laura Holborn.
Go girl!
In education, few accolades hold as much esteem as the School Bell Award. It is with great honor and enthusiasm that I accept this recognition. I truly believe that every student has the potential to achieve greatness. So, guided by principles of equity, inclusion, and commitment to foster a nurturing environment, I've dedicated myself to creating a space where students are valued, understood, and empowered to take charge of their learning journey. Whether in the classroom or otherwise, I hope to always have the capacity to help my students understand their roles in society and how education, motivation, and desire are the key to a strong foundation. Thank you to Dr. Rios, the entire LISD administrative team, the whole district for giving me the opportunity to work for such a wonderful organization. A very heartfelt thank you to my amazing principal, Mr. Mario Mireles, for his nomination. Working with you has been an honor, sir, and I share this award with you and all of Martin High School and Tigerland because somos familia. I want to thank my parents, my 94-year-old mother, who I'm blessed to have sitting with me tonight, and my dad, the guardian angel that is always standing beside me, for their unconditional support and for instilling in me work ethic and love for learning. However, I must credit much of my success to the mentoring of my mother, Mrs. Olga Zuniga Hope, a lifelong educator who served LISD for over 40 years. She taught me that the best way to give back to the community is by educating youth and teaching them about perseverance and hard work. Thank you, Laredo Chamber Foundation, for providing the opportunity for educators and for Laredo College for co-sponsoring, hosting this event. And thank you to the participant sponsors for your continued support of education and for our local community. I really, truly appreciate each and every one of you. And that's my grandson who is actually excited that I'm getting this award.
Congratulations, Ms. Hall. And next, we would like to recognize Ms. Linda Lee Ramon from the
My mommy, my first student, who
back in 2004. And now I'll compose myself because I have an activity for everyone here present. I'd like for you to close your eyes and keep them closed. And I want everybody to inhale and hold. And now exhale. And I want you to recall the moment where you had a teacher. Think of that teacher. And my teachers, where you said, I should be a teacher. Make sure you keep your eyes closed. Whatever motivated you to take that leap? Did you say it as a joke? Was it on a whim? Whatever the reason, you are here now, and you're making an impact in our students' lives every single day. Think of that teacher who helped you. Before opening your eyes, teachers, think of that child whose face lights up every single time they see you, because you are their change maker. You are their role model, their mentor, and their reason for attending school. Now open your eyes and prep that teacher voice. You will either speak that teacher's name or the student's name. Shout it out. Thank you. Every time you are exhausted, every time you feel like the teacher demands are overwhelming, think of that child, the one who's happy to see you every single day and can't wait to learn from you. Our profession allows us to mold young minds and provide every single student with multiple opportunities to express themselves with their unique abilities. It's more than flipping a classroom, differentiating instruction, learning through inquiry and research, or gamifying a learning space. It's allowing them to learn from their mistakes and continue growing. Our students, our future leaders, are the reason why we wake up daily and leave our baggage outside the school doors and greet them with a smile. You see, it's not the coffee, the tea, or the smoothie that gives us a spring in our step. It's because we get a renewed chance to make an impact and start over. We may not have a six-figure salary, but we may have made an impact on more than 6 figures in our teacher lifetime. And that is payment enough, because we are changing the world one child at a time. And I want you to repeat after me. I am an inspiration. I am a role model. I am a mentor. I empower the next generation of leaders. My name is Hermes Linda Ramon, and I am an educator and a change maker. Thank you.
I know Adrian is dying to mention a success story about Ramon, so I will do it for you. In case you didn't know, we operate a youth leadership program that is powered by 100% volunteers, and we service about 150 students within the Laredo community, also from LISD, UISD, private schools, Diocese of Laredo, all of the above. We even have some homeschool children who are part of our program. They participate in over 10 seminars throughout the year, and she has been gracious to volunteer with us for the last 5 years. Her daughter has been a product of our youth leadership program. Is graduating this year, is also a Spirit of Laredo recipient through Killam Development. Again, amazing family, and we are truly grateful for the work that you have done for our foundation. And I do extend the invitation to any other educators, because when I say that there is no brain like the brain of a teacher to help us put this program together, I really mean that. So thank you so much for everything you do.
I'd like to introduce from St. Augustine High School and representing the schools of the Catholic Diocese of Laredo, Mr. Gerardo Martinez.
It's really a out-of-body experience to be here tonight. Extremely humble, honored to be part of this particular group of teachers who each one excel in their field. Thank you, Ms. Ramon, for crying before me because I'm a llorón to the max. Very passionate. My wife was asking me, ¿vas a llorar? Probably. When you love what you do, and you're very passionate about life, you're not afraid to show your emotions. I remember being a sophomore at Martin High School. I said, ESL student coming from Mexico. Not knowing a word of English, not knowing what they were saying in the class. And me and my brother staring at each other like, what is this? But anyways, I ended up at the University of Texas. I don't know how, but I ended up there. My kids didn't even know I play soccer at the team. You know you're getting up in age when you coach the principal at Martin High School. When you coach Coach Duron from one of my co-workers, one of our firemen, Benji Motas, also here from Alexander, and many more that I probably missed. I've been very fortunate to coach at Martin High School for 15 years, LISD, UISD at Alexander for another 14, at South 3 years, and then I've been at St. Aug for 5 years. Thanks to our superintendent of Catholic schools, Dr. Pico Perez, our principal, Olga Gentry, our Bishop Tamayo, all the teachers that deserve probably this award more than me. In our world of education, you know what they say about that it takes a village to raise a child. Well, my village. We have the strongest leader that anyone can imagine, my mom, who keeps us together every Sunday. We get together. She was my first teacher, my first coach. She's the best motivator I've ever known. And I guess that's why I became a coach, because my mom was always motivating me to be greater than what I wanted to be. And that's what I try to instill in my players. Make sure you become more than you want to be. There's ways to do it. There's also a couple of sayings in our world of education that students don't care how much you know until they know how much you care for them. Thank you to the committee for putting this together. It's a great outing tonight. Thanks to LC, thanks to the Laredo Chamber, everybody hosting this, and it's a great event, and thank you guys.
Congratulations, Coach. And I have to say, this sister works with me, Maggie, and every time they go on trips, they all go together. It's a big family. When they do table reservations at a restaurant, it's like party of 45, party of 50, and really everybody goes, all right, and now we have, last but not least, we have the recipients of the School Bell Award in the college and university level. And I'd like to start by introducing Ignacio Silva Jr., who's representing Laredo College. Mr. Ignacio.
I guess I'm back now on the podium, right? Like being a professor and addressing to my students, right? When I was actually going through the entire program, right, I was like in shock, right? I'm just being a professor for 5 years, right? And I see that I'm truly honored to be with all of you, right? I mean, you've been educators for so many years, right? And me, just 5 years, wow. I was actually like, wow. I want to thank God for getting this award, right? I'm a professor of cloud computing. I teach AWS Amazon curriculum. And let me share a beautiful moment that actually happened to me last week, right? I received last week an email from a student, and he said, "Mr. Silva, call me. I have very important news to you." Okay? And I waited, and then I just called him around noontime, right? And, "Mr. Silva." "Yes, Eddie? I'm very excited. What's going on, Eddie?" "I'm working with AWS. Everything that you teach in class, I'm using that, and it works. So I'm very proud of you." Wow, so I want to thank my students, right, for this award. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Mr. Silva. And now, representing Texas A&M International University, the Dust Devils, we have Ms. Judy Gutierrez.
So honored to be here and to be amongst such designated colleagues. I am a math instructor at TAMU, so I think everyone knows as educators it can be very difficult to reach students sometimes, but math is a challenge. It definitely can be. So I'm so grateful to be part of a department and a university who backs their professors and pushes us to try innovative things in our classrooms. So I want to dedicate my award to my department and to the university for nominating me. And of course, I want to thank my family for always being so supportive, and they're the reason that I'm able to do what I do. So I wanted to keep this a little short, but thank you so much, everybody.
Congratulations, Ms. Gutierrez, and to Tammy, you as well. And now, representing the University of Texas, Rio Grande Valley, the University of Texas Education and Research Center at Laredo is Dr. Denise A. Longoria.
Congratulations to all of the recipients today. I am deeply honored to receive this award for my contributions to social work education. This recognition is not just a testament to my efforts, but also to the unwavering support and the encouragement from many individuals who have been instrumental in my journey. First and foremost, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to God and to my parents. Your love, guidance, and belief in me have been the foundation upon which I have built my career. You instilled in me the values of compassion, dedication, and the importance of making a difference in the lives of others. And I'm forever grateful for the strength and for the stability that you've always provided for me. I also want to extend my deepest appreciation to my family. I'm eternally grateful for your patience, your understanding, and your unwavering support, especially when I experienced bumps along the way. To my colleagues, thank you for your collaboration, your inspiration, and your camaraderie. Working alongside such passionate and committed individuals has been such a privilege. Your insights, your support, and your shared vision have enriched my teaching, and it's fueled my passion for social work. Together, we've created a nurturing environment that empowers other social workers to become agents of change. And now, as I reflect on the last 25 years, I'm especially proud of the former students who have gone on to become social works educators themselves, watching them step into the classroom and carry forward the mission of our profession and shape the next generation of social workers fills me with incredible joy. Their accomplishments are a powerful reminder that the impact of teaching extends far, far beyond the classroom. And to all my former students, thank you. Your passion, your resilience, and your commitment to the profession of social work continue to inspire me. But above all, the relationships that I have built that we have all built through the shared passion and the purpose have become enduring friendships that I hold very close and dear to my heart. This award is a reminder of the importance of our profession and the impact we can have on the lives of others. It's a celebration of the collective efforts of everyone who has supported me along the way. I'm deeply grateful for this recognition, and I will continue to strive for excellence in social work education. Thank you again for this honor.
Very deserving, Dr. Longoria. Before we conclude our program tonight, we have one more presentation we would like to share with you. It's kind of become a tradition here at our School Bell Award dinner, and it started at the recommendation of Ms. Cynthia Conchas, who at the time was principal at McDonald Elementary School when we started doing this. So we're going to be showing you a video entitled Querida Maestra, a tribute to teachers, and it stars the children of McDonald Elementary School, who at that time were being directed by Ms. Beatriz Escudero. Changing the future of our community every day in their classrooms. I would like to tell you that I would like for all of you to get home safely. and we hope that you'll come back next year and help us honor the 2026 School Bell Award winners. Winners of tonight's 2025 School Bell Awards, we're going to invite you to come to the stage. We're going to take some group photos. Bring your bell with you. This concludes tonight's program. Thank you and God bless you.